I'm just going to cut right to the chase. I believe we know what we are here for. This interview is for. So my first question to you is, what motivates the staff to provide higher efficiency at work, and is this being met?
Sorry, is it very what?
Is it being met? Is it being?
Is it being met? Okay, so I think I strongly believe in management by objective. So it's like from down all the way up and up all the way down. I mean that's what it is. So you first of all you define the organization goals, then you define employees' objectives. Then after that you monitor the objectives whether it's being met, and then you provide feedback. And then after you provide feedback, you have to do an appraisal. I mean the feedback is supposed to be both ways. I mean that's how you get the objectives met. I mean your key performance indicators are only met through feedback and through appraisal, and then we evaluate again, and then it's a one merry-go-round. It's just like that. I mean that's how we run the business.
I see. Okay, but what actually motivates the staff to do better at what they're doing? Is there like a certain criteria that they a weekly goal kind of thing that they have?
I mean all of them, each of them have very clearly defined roles. Like a manager supposed to, I mean my subordinates, I mean the directors take each of us take each department, and then from there we have managers who manage the sales guys, the designers, and then from there there's project managers involved where the technical director takes care of the project manager. So everybody has clearly defined roles, and then from the clearly defined roles you have key performance indicator where each and everyone has to perform in a certain way. So when these are met or not met, feedback comes in. So that's how you actually meet the objective.
I see. Okay, Ken. Then my second question to you be, what are the motivation techniques that your company is currently adopting or effectively being used that has shown results?
So there's two things you need to do. You need to give them the right tools to go about to achieve their targets. The second thing is remuneration. So when the remuneration comes in, it's very clear. I mean, the sales guys know what is the percentage of cut they get, and that is a huge motivation factor. And then for them, you need to give them you need to generate the leads for them to do the closing. Okay, and then each project manager, it's a very clearly defined role where what they need to do is to close the project in a certain manner, and then we have someone above to oversee that part. So clearly defined roles, key performance indicator, tools, and then remuneration. That's it.
Okay. What about any personal development skills, like to improve certain ways of approaching things, like maybe, for example, emotional development, EQ, IQ, that kind of thing? Do you all have those kind of motivation to improve that or anything?
I mean, my door is always open. You can keep. I mean, we are very clear. We are very clear as directors. We don't. They say a very Asian culture that what I say is what you must do. It's not like that. I mean, we're supposed to have more feedback with each other. Our doors are all glass. Everybody can see what we do. It's quite an open startup business which we are doing. We want everybody to be comfortable. I mean that's the whole objective we are going towards too.
I see. Okay, Ken. All right. Okay, I think that's about it that I think I have to ask.
All right.
Hey, thank you very much for your help.
Okay. Thank you.